Happy Wednesday morning. Welcome back. All right. Just so you guys know, Kim Clement's original prophetic word of the Dow hitting exactly 20,000 points occurred yesterday on my prophetic date of March 17th. Okay? All right. Now I've got more information for you. Let's push forward. Okay. So you guys see, let me adjust the screen on this here. Hold on, guys. There's stuff you're not seeing that I'm trying to show you. Okay. So you guys see this gentleman named Wayne Parks. He's a prophetic pastor. Okay. Again, Wayne Parks is a prophetic pastor. Let me see if I can find something here that might show something about this gentleman here. Okay, see under the welcome, see how it says welcome to prophetic ministry? Okay, so again, Wayne Parks is a prophetic pastor. Okay. See if it says where he's based out of. It doesn't. He's part of the powerful revival lineup of the Full Gospel Church, but doesn't say where he's at. Well, anyway, okay, he's out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There you go. All right. Now, what am I trying to show you here? I have something amazing about this guy. Look at this prophetic word he just put forth. This is from yesterday. My mom sent me this prophetic word, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is from Wayne Parks. A major financial reset is coming from this trying time. Expect this wealth transfer kickstart in 2020, but a major financial reset is coming from this trying time. So there's more confirmation, guys, prophetically. And now you guys finally are having this. Those of you that may have doubted prophecy, thinking they weren't real, had doubts about prophetic, even had doubts about faith. Now you guys are seeing the accuracy of this because of how I've shared it with you and how I brought it forth for you, okay? And that's the last thing I want is for you guys to have doubts on this or be questionable about prophetic. Because you know what, guys, when I was younger, I didn't think this was real either, okay? Until I built and grew my relationship with God, and now I don't have any doubts and I don't question at all because look at how I was the only Dinar YouTuber that put an emphasis on this at the beginning of the coronavirus, and that's because God put it on my heart to do so. Timing was perfect on that. Okay, as soon as the timing was right, I was told to bring it forth to you. I did, and I walked you to the finish line on it. Okay, you saw it happen right before your eyes, so nobody has questions on it. Nobody argues anymore because now you guys know it's real. But anyway, so I wanted to show this to you. This came out yesterday. All right, got some news for you. Let's look at the news. Okay. All right. First one, it says, watch the historical moment. The first person to undergo a coronavirus vaccine. So yesterday, they implemented the first or released the first coronavirus vaccine yesterday. Trump wants to send Americans checks immediately in response to the coronavirus. So they've talked about possibly in the next 2 weeks releasing around $1,000 checks to us, the Americans. Foreign disinformation campaign on fake national quarantine trying to cause panic. Officials. Trump administration officials say a foreign disinformation campaign is trying to spread fear amid the coronavirus pandemic with false rumors of a nationwide quarantine and more. A senior administration official told Fox News on Monday that it is imperative to ensure the information about the novel coronavirus is coming from verified outlets. There is an ongoing effort to spread disinformation and cause undue pandemic, the official told Fox News, specifically referring to the rumors of a nationwide quarantine. There is no national quarantine for the United States. The officials added, is it important we remain vigilant and ensure information is coming from verified sources? The Associated Press reported that the federal officials are describing the disinformation as part of a deliberate effort by a foreign entity to sow fears in throughout the U.S. All right, I've got more. Let's get into the next one here. Okay. The central bank exempts merchants and citizens from the commission of using points of sale for a period of 6 months. The Central Bank of Iraq announced on Tuesday that it will exempt merchants, business owners, and citizens from the commission of using points of sale for a period of 6 months. And that would be for the, okay. So the central bank announced on Tuesday that it will exempt merchants and business owners and citizens from the commission of using a points of sale for a period of 6 months. The bank said in a statement. Al-Shamari News received a copy on the call to use electronic payment tools in financial dealings and avoid dealing in cash in order to preserve public health. So they don't want people using points of sale, or they want people to stop using cash for a period of 6 months for the coronavirus. The President of the Republic assigns Adnan al-Zurfi to officially head the government. So they've put forth a prime minister named Adnan al-Zurfi, who's going to head the government. So he was put forth by Barham Saleh to form the government. He's the new PM. Demonstrators burned the governor's house down in Syria to protest the continued marginalization of protesters' demands in the country. We're not worried about that. And that's the end of the news. I got more though. Actually, there's a little more. All right. So as you guys know, Secretary Pompeo of the United States, the Iraqis want a government that upholds Iraq's sovereignty, provides basic needs, free of corruption, protects human rights. It says if Iraq's newly prime minister designate Adnan Zurfi puts his interests first, he will have U.S. and international support. And here the new PM is. Al-Zurfi announces his government program and reveals his position on Kurdistan, the Peshmerga, and the Hashed. Al-Zurfi, charged with forming the Iraqi government, presented on Tuesday evening his government program and cabinet that is expected to face pitfalls, especially with the opposition Shiite parties to the mandate. According to the statement, with great pride and greater sense of moral patriotic responsibility, I have the honor to accept my assignment with the task of forming the transitional government for the next stage. I would like here to extend my gratitude and appreciation towards the President of the Republic, Barham Saleh, for this mandate. I will also express gratitude to the leaders of the political blocs and the members of the House of Representatives who gave me their confidence to carry out the tasks of the next stage. Thank you for the reference that proved that it is with aspirations of the Iraqi people in all its categories since the fall of the former regime until now. And in the most critical circumstance, it was a support for the people and the Iraqi state, whether in its support or criticism and its correction of the march. Guys, give me a sec here. I'm going to try to look up something online about this guy just to see what kind of person he is. Just try to grab a biography on him real quick, see what it says about him. Give me 2 seconds. See if I can grab a biography on this guy. If I know how to type. All right, let's see what Wikipedia says on this guy. Okay, he was deployed to Iraq in April of 2003 as a team member of Iraq. Okay, Reconstruction and Development, a U.S. DoD finance group, that's Department of Defense. Later, he was appointed by Paul Bremer, the CPA administration of the governor of Najaf government, appointed in 04/17, March 2020. Okay, he accused Muqtada al-Sadr of constantly violating his agreements to disband. So it looks like this gentleman actually opposes Muqtada al-Sadr, which means he Sounds like he's anti-Iranian. Okay, as a result of the willingness to work with the Iraqi government and coalition, he and his family were targeted by insurgents and militias. His uncle was killed in April of '04, and his brother was kidnapped in December of '05. So, okay, so he earned a degree in Islamic law at a college. He was a sports hero as a youth. Okay, so not a lot of information, but we saw at the top there he did not like solder. So, anyway, guys, on to the next video. God bless and have a great day.